Hey guys, so today's story is the time that me, my niece, and Sarah won a street race. Um, and so I'm not sure of the timeline when this happened. I think we were coming home from Pismo, maybe not, or we were getting ready to go. But so we were driving through Fresno and we stopped to get gas and we got gas and then we got in the car, and as soon as we pulled up to a red light, I think we were in the front. Yeah, we were in the front. Uh, there was a group of guys on motorcycles, and I think this guy had a girl on the back of his motorcycle, but I'm not quite sure. And so Sarah's in the back, and my niece is in the front, and I'm driving obviously because I'm the only one left. And so this guy, he's like, roll down the window. So we're like, okay. So we did. And he's like, do you want to race? And we're like, what? And he's like, do you want to race? And I was like, no, we're good. And then the light turned green like 2 minutes later. And we sped off. And they're like, I thought we weren't racing. So we raced them to the third light. And this is all on Blackstone. I don't know if anybody's ever been to Fresno, but Blackstone is the main street of the town, city, whatever you want to call it. And so we thought that was funny, and then we all put it on Facebook, being like, oh, we won a street race, haha. We dropped Sarah off at her house, and me and my niece go back to my mom's. And we're all chilling out. Well, me and my niece were chilling out in the car. And then we got home. And as soon as we walked through the door, my mom started yelling at us, being like, what the fuck do you guys think you're doing? Street racing, you know that's illegal, right? How dare you? You guys could have died. And Sarah's mom lost her shit. Extremely. My mom calmed down after we're like, oh, here's the story. Here's what actually happened. We won, but we weren't actually racing. And so my mom's like, you girls, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Sarah's mom left this giant ass comment on my Facebook post. And she wouldn't believe us. She didn't believe that we were joking. She said, you're lying. You guys obviously were street racing. And it was just so funny. I don't know if she still doesn't believe us. Sarah got in a lot of trouble. This was just before she ended up moving out into my mom's house, and then we moved into the dorms, which is a whole nother story. But Heather, my sister, who's my niece's mom, she was laughing so much. She's like, girls are dumb. You should have known that you were going to get in trouble for this. Let me remind you that I was 19, maybe 20 at the time. My niece was 16, 17. So if I was 19, she was 16. If I was 20, then she was 17. So it was somewhere around there. And Sarah was my age, obviously, or maybe a year younger. We're only a few months away from each other. And so, how was the time that I won a street race? In my Prius. Against motorcycles. It's one of my favorite memories. It makes me laugh how much trouble we all got in, even though we did nothing wrong. It was hilarious. So that's my story time video. Sorry it was kind of short, but it wasn't that long of a story. And I just wanted to get it out there because it was freaking funny. And I want you guys to remember to have a great day, night, time whenever you're watching this. And remember, stay happy in whatever walk of life you're in, because that's what matters the most. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see more storytime videos. or gaming videos, or makeup videos, unboxings. I do it all. So, goodbye.